Hi, this is Christina Marchant with ConnectWithHisHeart.com, and I wanted to take a little of your time to talk about how you can mesmerize a man using your femininity. The first way to do this is what I call tenderizing a man. And basically what you do is you open up your heart to your soft, playful side so that you can get him feeling more playful and silly inside. I call it tenderizing because it's like when you put a fillet in the oven, you want to make it tender with the heat. Well, that's what you want to do with your love to his heart. So all you have to do is risk looking a fool, acting goofy, finding a way to break through his masculine, stark, I take myself so seriously energy and get to his little boy. Play with his little boy, tickle him, make a goofy remark, do a little girly jig, whatever it is, but show him the lighter side of life. That's really going to mesmerize him because a lot of men can't get there on their own. The second thing you can do is show him how well you play tennis. Feminine energy is all about just being able to go with the flow, being the leaf on the river that just takes the current and enjoys the ride. And the way that you can show him that you have this sort of go with the flow, just be energy is to give and take appropriately. Play tennis with him. If he calls you, you call him. If he says something interesting at dinner, you kind of take that in, receive it like you would the ball, right? And throw it back at him with something witty of your own. You don't speak over him for a long time or sit there totally silent letting him say everything. You kind of have a give and take between the two of you. And that's not just in conversation, it can be sexually, it can be, like I said, the way that you communicate in the sense of who does what for each other, who calls who, and who takes turns making plans for dates. I always think that a man should be the one to step forward and initiate more interactions, dates, calls, but it is good as the woman to show him that you're there, to show him that you're interested, and to interact with him in a way that makes him feel like you two are part of this love dance. The third thing you can do to mesmerize a man using your femininity is to show him how well you receive by listening. Feminine energy is all about receiving. Masculine energy is about doing and giving, and feminine energy is about taking in all that the masculine energy does for you, gives you, and being able to say thank you, showing appreciation to a man, showing a man that you admire him for all that he does for the world and for you. So when you listen to a man, when you can take in his secrets, his life story, his hard day, and you can hold it, I call it being his locket, and you can hold it dear to your own heart, he's going to feel like you are a safe place. He's going to feel like you're the perfect woman for him to take off his man armor with. And that's really going to mesmerize him because every man is looking for a woman with whom he feels safe in a sexy way. And the fourth thing that you can do to mesmerize a man with your femininity is to show him how strong you are, how confident you are, because feminine energy is not just about being soft, being in your vulnerability. It's also about your female fire, right? And if you can roll with the punches with a man, that shows him that you really have a strong sense of self, that you are a confident woman. So if he teases you or if you have a bad day, if you can allow that negative energy to roll off your back like water on a duck's back, then you will really be sending him the message that you know how to love yourself in a way that you don't let the negative energy, the negative crap get into your heart. He's going to be really taken aback by that because a lot of men easily get stressed out. They easily get aggressive. They easily get heated up about something, right? And if you can show him that you know how to just take things as they come, not be affected, not be emotionally wounded by things, he's really going to think that you are a truly special woman, a woman who is both sensitive, but not hypersensitive to the point where he's going to be worried about what he says all the time or walking on eggshells. Well, I hope that you picked up a few tips from this, and until next time, all my love and all my inspiration.